Now stand by folks, we're going to tell you shortly about a wonderful innings from Gary Ballance. But Yorkshire resumed this morning with a lead of 268 and quickly on the back foot with the early loss of night watchman Steve Patterson out for 6, caught by Milan of Dexter. Rashid was the new batsman who produced one of the shots of the morning with a straight drive for 4 off Stephen Finn, and he also found the gap in the field to produce a boundary off the split Rayner. The pair continued to find the gaps as Yorkshire's lead passed the 300 mark. The new ball became available and provided one or two anxious moments for both batsmen. And then Ballance found the boundary from a full Harris delivery, but soon afterwards Rashid was out following a Murtagh delivery and Simpson took the catch. Rashid, by the way, gone for 43. Now Ballance, as I mentioned earlier, continued to be in sparkling form and was aided by Andrew Hodd, who played a couple of lovely drives to the boundary. Ballance reached his half-century with a 6 off Rayner, and just before lunch Hodd edged one towards mid-wicket and Harris took a diving catch off Finn. Hodd out for 22, Ballance at this stage unbeaten on 62, 333 for 7, it's a lead of 388. Straight after lunch and the 8th wicket down as Plunkett was bowled for naught by the medium pace of Dexter. There again he'd played beautifully in the first innings for that fine 56. But Ballance continued to impress with 2 fine boundaries, cutting the ball away late off the bowling of Dexter. Middlesex stuck to their task well and Rayner removed Sidebottom for 5 with the score on 350. But then one of the most entertaining periods of batting we've witnessed for a long time. Gary Ballance started to tear into the Middlesex attack with a series of blistering shots. It was remarkable clean hitting with some huge 6s as well as frequent 4s. His 100 came up, but the onslaught continued, and none of the bowlers escaped the punishment as Ballance plundered the ball around all areas of Lords. When he was out, that last wicket partnership with Jack Brooks had produced 66 runs of 5 overs and 4 balls. I'll say that again, 66 of 5 overs and 4 balls. Not bad going, eh? Yorkshire all out for 416. Middlesex needing 472 to win. Ballance 130. Another innings of huge quality. Well, when Middlesex came to the crease, runs came freely to time, but with the return of Jack Brooks there was moments of concern. But full marks to Rogers and Robson as they played well to fend off Yorkshire's talented bowling attack. At tea then, Middlesex 78 for no wicket. So into the final session. Rogers went to his 50 and was soon followed by Robson. Both the openers played some splendid cricket shots to restore Middlesex confidence. They had taken a mauling, on the second day. Spin was introduced, but still the openers went on, playing confidently, building soundly. Rogers, the Australian Test opener, went to his century with 19 boundaries. Finally, Yorkshire broke through as Robson was caught by Ballance off Brooks for 77. But the score at this stage an encouraging 181. Joe Root, captaining Yorkshire for the first time, produced the changes, but the Middlesex batsmen Rogers and Milan continued to find gaps in the field. So we've got an intriguing situation going into the final day. Middlesex 230 for 1, Rogers 122 and Milan on 28. Yorkshire need 9 wickets, Middlesex need 242. At the moment, Yorkshire just about favourites, but a belting last day in prospect.